Hi, everybody. So I wanted to share something with you that I found that has really made my life a little bit easier. If you're anything like me, by about 9 o'clock in the morning already, this is what your tabs across the top of your Google Chrome look like. About a bazillion tabs open, and you end up having to click back and forth and say, now, where was that? What am I looking for? So I found this neat little trick where you can group your tabs together based on purpose or need. So let's say I have all my school district tabs. I'm going to go here to the ASD homepage. I'm going to go to the top of the tab and I'm going to right click. And this is the menu that I get. If I right click on that tab, and if I say add tab to a new group. Okay, I can do other things here. I can close tabs, I can make new tabs, but if I click this add tab to new group, now I can make a name for this group. So I'm going to call this ASD tabs. And I happen to like the color purple, so I'm going to make it purple. And I'm going to press enter. Now you can see this is ASD tabs and it's purple and it has this purple line over here. So I also want to put Sapphire and Outlook under this group called ASD tabs. So I'm going to click on the Sapphire tab. I'm going to hold my mouse down and I'm going to drag this over until it turns purple. Same thing with my Outlook. I'm going to drag it over until it turns purple. Now, this one, and this one all have that little purple line across it. If I click where it says ASD tabs, it collapses all of those windows down into that one tab called ASD tabs. Now I know that as I'm working on something else, if I want to go back to the home page, it's going to be under ASD tabs. Now, let's say I'm doing some data hunting, and data is on my Lexia, data is on Star. So I want to make a new tab group here. So I'm going to do that same thing. I'm going to right click on my Star, add tab to group. Now I don't want to put it under my ASD tabs. I want to make a new group. And this time I'm going to make it blue and I'm going to say data. Return. Now my data tabs are going to be blue, but right now, again, it's only my Star tabs. So I'm going to go over here, grab my Lexia, slide it under data, and collapse that. Now my tabs are starting to be a little more manageable. Now let's say I have this tab, and this tab open, and these are all my reading. Like if I want to do, a lesson for reading, and I want to be able to access these websites. I'm creating my slide for my slide presentation for a group or something. I'm going to go again, add tab to group, new group, and I'm going to say reading. And I don't like that gray. I like my colors, so I'm going to make it green. Now I'm going to slide these, my University of Florida Literacy Institute. Let's move this whole thing over. Look at that. It is starting to get a little bit more manageable. So I hope that this helps you. You can even still have all of these tabs open, but at least you can see the different colors. So it makes it a little easier to find what you're looking for. You always have to have at least one tab open. So if I close all of these, let's say I'm closing this one, I'm closing this one, I'm closing this one. If I close the last open tab that's not colored, something's going to fly open. So I can't have them all closed. I always have to have at least one tab open. So what I've been doing is I just make that my Google page so that I can go, or I make it my Drive, because I often go back to that Drive page. And that's it. So I hope that's helpful for you today. And as I find other tips and tricks, I'm going to try and share them with you to at least make your life a little bit easier in these crazy and hectic times. All right, have a good day.